In my heart, Hello, hello, hello. What's up, my friends? How are you guys doing? Let's see who's here with us today. Neveshin is here. Dexy is here. KY800. Good afternoon, my friend. I hope you are going well. Barnese is here. What's up, guys? How are you guys doing? I'm so happy you guys are here. Now, someone followed when the stream was started. I can't exactly remember who it was, but thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the PCB Design Gang. Hey, Gondo, I'd worked on listening to the audio, but it's been a while. Pylon, yeah, only on the audio. It's Greek guy. What's up, my friend? Irokoi, how are you doing, my friend? Vano, yo, 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 yo. Other people here with us, Kai Potter here, Carbon, Barnese, Dexy, Dr. Boybab Guma, KY, Menno, Nevejin Pyre 7, Spaceball Teus, that's a real long name, Swami and Ringers. Dr. YMP, what's up, my friends? How are you guys doing? So glad you guys are here with me today. Today we have something very special. I was asked a couple days ago to be a part of the design of an amazing keyboard called the Mountain Alice. And it is an awesome keyboard. Let me show you guys. This is it right here. Now, basically, this is an Alice with a numpad, right? As far as I know, the layout that was decided was the Southpaw one. Okay, so he had the idea of doing two layouts. One that would be a compact CP kind of stuff, and this one that would be a Southpaw. And he made an IC, right? So he posted an IC for people to decide, and people ended up deciding to go with the Southpaw version. So that's what we're doing today. Particularly, I prefer the compact. This one, it looks I don't know, it looks more natural to me, but hey, it is what it is. It's gonna be Southpaw only. Yeah, Southpaw only. I do hope that he goes the compact one, because this is very nice. Someday maybe he runs the compact one. I don't know, but it looks nice anyway. Now, he did share the KLE with me, STM32F072 again. Yes, sir. Now, these will be the supported layouts, okay? Lots of support here. What keyboard are you currently using? My baguette. I love this keyboard to death. Ah. Really nice keyboard. I love it. So yeah, this is it pretty much. And he did share with me a plate file. So that's what we are starting with. I do hope we could find it. There we are. Oops. In regards to MCUs, what options are there now with the global shortage? FL72 is out of stock everywhere. No, it's not. No, it's not. You can see it in stock quite now and then at some suppliers. But you have to choose the alternatives. You can go CBT6, which is the one that I generally use, but it's basically a pen. It's basically a pen a direct pen replacement with the C8 T6 is something that you can use. If I remember correctly, you can use the QF PNF version, which is the ultra flat version, which is the same pinouts, but it's a little bit of a different package. I don't remember what the code was for it. Let me see. Some people going F411, some people going back 3204. 3204 is out of stock pretty much everywhere that you look, or skyrocketing prices, and 411 the same. Silicon is going out everywhere that you look, dude. It's a worldwide thing. It is what it is. C86 doesn't work with VIA, if I remember correctly. It does work perfectly with VIA. Iron Mode 80 did it. Iron on 80 is going to use it. Works perfectly. Works just perfect. Oh, it's the U version, this one here. You can use this version. Are they using external EEPROM? CBT6 doesn't have EEPROM too. You don't need EEPROM to use VIA, my friend. There you go. Where's Greek? There you go, Greek. C86 is pretty much in stock in LCSC, so let's go for DigiKey. Let's go for Mauser. I thought C86 had a little harsh for EEPROM emulation. It works. It does the job. It does the job. Super sweet Sandra, what's up, my friend? How are you doing? Swami's here. Hello, hello, guys. I hope you guys are doing well. So let's see stock. Can I see stock? I think I can't see any stock. Where's the stock information? Come on, Arrow. Doing well. How are you? I'm doing fine. It's a little bit hard to walk. I'm having a little bit of trouble sleeping too, because like you guys can't see, but I'm all bandaged up. Like I look like Tutankhamun from the like the chest down. Everything is bandaged up. And everything hurts. When I like lay down, it hurts. When I lay like sideways, it hurts. But my arm is pretty much healed. This one too, pretty much healed. See? Hand going, still going. But yeah. Checked Octopart maybe. Let's see Octopart. What happened? And my PP. PP is just fine. What happened? I was run over. I was victim of a bicycle hit and run. The dude just hit me and he just ran away, and I was in intensive care for quite a long time, which is why I was awake. What is comeback? Yeah, no one helped. Like there were lots of people on the street. No one helped. They just looked at it, and it is what it is. Can't complain. Stock here. So we got some stock here. So this is for the V version. No, we don't want it. No stock. Some stock here. 3, 0. Let's see. Did you nail the nurse? Let me plead the fifth there, dude. So our BT6TR. We got some stock here. The R version is the 64 pin, right? Well, perfectly usable. This one too. Let's see. Stock, we got some stock. Well, there's stock here and there, but you can find it somewhere. I bike with a GoPro closed. Yeah. I mean, what I'm gonna tell you. It is what it is. I have insurance though, so I'm covered. So we're gonna start A80. What's A80? Well, I'm glad that you're recovering well. Well, I'm taking some painkillers, and let me tell you, painkillers are awesome. Painkillers are freaking awesome. A80 GBBR. What for? Anyways, yeah, this is it, and we have the compatible stuff. We just need to go for it, and that's what we are pretty much gonna do. Let me just check if the scale here is fine. This distance here should be 1905. Come on. Yeah, as you can see, it's not really on the proper scale. So we will pretty much have to do something about this. GBBR Brazilian TKL, the Prisma 18. Yep, that's coming, dude. Oh, by the way, Iron 165 PCB done. We are going to prototype in quite a few moments. So, what have you guys been up to? How have you guys been? What you guys been doing? Chris Cables is following. Chris Cables, awesome Cables, dude. Thank you so much, dude. Thank you so much, man. Welcome to our stream. Super busy with work. Damn. What do you do for a living, Sandra? Yeah, you got that wrong, didn't you? Brazil. Yeah, I love Brazil too. Thank you, man. So first of all, we're gonna set some nice stuff here. First of all, manufacturer part number, C part number, package, and description. Brasil, está complicado. It is what it is, dude. I work as a junior architect. That's fancy. Wow. And do some sporadic graphic design freelancing on the side. That's awesome. That's awesome. So business has been going well, as far as you can say. Chris Cables, best cables in the world. Dude, I'm not a big cable guy. I'm not a big artisan cables guy, but I'm honestly planning on getting some of Chris Cables because those are amazing. Busy with work. 3D printer broke. Made a USB hub daughter board and designed a switch force curve measure. That's awesome. I need to check our VODs. It's so interesting to watch. Yeah, I don't have the patience to upload the VODs. I have to have a little bit more of a discipline, right? And whenever I do the streams, I have to immediately upload them to YouTube, or I just forget about it, right? So that's something that I'm starting to do now. As of today, my mission is to just as soon as I stop streaming, just do upload them to YouTube. Can you guys hear me, by the way? Can you guys hear me, by the way? Well, this is weird. I have no idea how this works. Go figure. Anyways, let's go for it. So, we have the templates here, right? Awesome. Now what we're going to do is some slightly thingy thing. So, so we got in the KiCad files, right? So now we got this. We are going to initialize this as a Git repo, and we are going to add a submodule. The Acorn library. Is this Arch? I don't know if this is Gentoo or Arch, but yeah, I think this is Arch Linux. I know I use Gentoo in one of my computers and Arch in another. I think this is Arch. Okay. Jailson Mendes, que delícia, cara! Thank you so much for the follow, my friend. Okay, schematic-wise, the only thing that we have to worry about are the switches, right? So first, before adding anything, what I'm going to do is this. For ergo layouts, we generally have to take some care that the switch positioning is very weird, right? So we have to indicate first in our plate file the center of the switches. So first of all, what I'm going to do is, I can't show you guys what I'm working on. I'm sorry, but I can't show you guys what I'm working on right now. Resources, plate, awesome. Okay, so we have to indicate some switch centers, right? I'm a little bit worried about the scale here, because the scale is completely wrong in this file. Why is it not snapping? Here we go. There we go. So this distance here is 153.67. It should be 1905, right? So we will have to scale it a little bit. Oops, wrong one. So we need 1905 over 153.67. So we have to scale this by 12%. So, nice. Let's check the scale now. Check distances. 59.98. Why is it so little? Did I F something up? Oh, it's this 483.87. Sorry. 87. Awesome. Let's see the scale now. 1905. Now this is perfect. You are out. I'm out. I'm out. I'm home. A little bit fucked up. Everything is bruised and fucked up. But I'm home. I'm home and ready to rock. GMK buys following. Thank you so much, my dude. Thank you for the follow. Okay, so this seems, oh yeah, this is no bueno. Sorry. I think we'll have to export it to a DXF14. Nope. Still not good. Was the DXF12 the one that KaiCat liked? Oh my god, love the speed, thank you so much. I hope you're doing alright. Hurts to walk, hurts to sleep, hurts to poop. But hey, can't complain, I'm alive and I have my leg with me. Import graphics. Oh shit, okay. Yeah, it's probably 14 that I want, but we'll have to play with the files here. The new guy! Welcome! We are noob friendly here, my friend. We like new people. There we go. Well, I can work with this. Okay, this is workable. So now I need indications of where the switch centers are, right? Boya's praying for you. Thank you so much, my friend. Thank you so much. I have the switch centers, right? I do have the switch centers. So I can just do this. Now, I'm gonna do what's called a pro gamer move, okay? Now, how long is this stuff here? 12 mils, right? So if I take 6, $13, 6.5 looks awesome. Six point five. So this is the center, right? So basically what we do is let's see how we can do this. Let's do something like this, right? This here. This here. Okay, and then we do this. Awesome. So now we have the switch centers. So we can add a switch. Center. Center. Okay, now let's add, if I remember correctly, this should be a solderable one. So we add footprint solder mass. Awesome. Now we flip it because I design all my keyboards flipped because it's the better way. There you go. Awesome. Okay, bye. Go. What's this say? So also hope to see you in the next stream. Sure thing, my friend. Sure thing. Thank you for stopping by. Awesome. Now the other guys here. Yeah. So now what I'm doing is I'm taking the switch centers, right? Now here we have something. It's not 12, it's 10. Angle 170.5. Okay, it's a 9.5 degree angle. Interesting. Interesting indeed. Now here we need you, we need you, we need you, we're probably gonna need you. And I think this should be it for now, right? I think. Is this angle different from the Alice standard layout? Yes, it is. Standard Alice use 12, but some people find that too harsh, right? Especially on the wrists. So some people would do less. Type K does 10. This one does 9.5. So 10 degrees looks like the commonplace best angle or something like that. So yeah, it's different from the standard Alice. Let's set the diode. Alright, here we go. Have a good regime. Watch the video. Thank you, man. Thank you so much for stopping by. Have a good one. No, let's add components. Let's add connectors because we'll need that. We'll need hardware. Open. Okay, okay, okay. Now we can just copy this over. I've heard a helicopter flew over you. Is that true? Almost. If you change a helicopter to an old car, that's pretty much what happened. Let's take a look at the KLE, right, to figure out who is who here. Okay, so this guy here is the encoder. Okay. This is a switch and an encoder, if I am correct. So let's leave it like that, and this will be 1 unit. And we add a text here for don't know. What key should I give this? Because you guys see the encoder, this is the encoder, right? But when you click the encoder, it should be something. So maybe, let's see. What key should we give this? Page up, down, pause, break, insert, whatever. Then we have pure print screen. Then we have scroll lock. Then we have F12. Then it's just the F's, F11. Then we have F10, F9, F8. This should be enough for now. Oh, no footprint here. Okay, awesome. I fucked up. Hold on. So this guy here should be components SOD 1, 2, 3. This 1M for 4W. Awesome. Perfect. Okay. So this guy is here. See how I can't place it? So we just take the center and that's it. Awesome. Now for F12, it is a bit different. There we go. For this guy here, there we go. Now for these guys here, there is a special trick that we are going to use. This is F7. Then again, I'm going to do what's called a pro gamer move. Are you on the nightly build? Yes, I am. Check this out. Oops. There we go. Now this guy is F9, should be here. Then we have F8, F7. Right? There we go. That's cheating. No, my friend, this is not cheating. This is knowing your tools. There you go. Big brain. It is what it is. Now we do the same thing, but for the other side here, right? But we'll need to take the centers first. So same deal. Nothing different Now this guy here, I'll need this. Oops, I fucked up. Done. And for these guys here, the same thing, right? So we need to rotate it like this, so it's 9.5. Look at that. There we go. Now we have all their centers. So what I'm going to do is rotate it like this. So minus 9.5. Awesome. And then I'm going to place these guys here. So we have 3 guys, right? Here. This. Which are F6. F5. F4. Awesome. First one is 6. There we go. Then we have 5. Then we have 4. There it is. It's placed. I left behind. I've heard helicopter. You okay? Key 969. I'm fine, dude. I'm going. It is what it is. Can't complain. Insurance covered it all, so that I got that going for me. Were it not for insurance, I would be a couple $100,000 in debt right now. So yeah. No, it was a couple 10,000. Yeah, tens of thousands of dollars. It was. Yeah, ICU is not cheap, dude. Not cheap at all. So we need 3 again. So this is 3. 2. This is 1. Done. Awesome. And this is escape, if I remember correctly. F1, yes it is. So wake up for your dreams. Escape. And then after escape, we have 4 of them, which are insert, delete, end, and home. There we go. So awesome. So this is escape. Then we have this, yeah. Done. We have the first row. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna set the PCB, what are those called? The PCB outlines, right? According to the designer, the PCB outlines can be pretty much the plate outlines, right? As long as we keep it inside the plate, it's going fine. So that's what we're gonna do. Let's just draw a rough outline. Done. Awesome. There we go. There we go. Nice. Then we draw this. Done. And there we go. There we go. Now let's just round up the corners. Let's give it a 3mm radius. 1, 2, 3. Nice. So we need one here, one here, one here. Here. There we go. 666 followers, poggers. That's how you do it. So there you go. We have a rounded, kind of rounded PCB or whatever. Yeah. Did I use the wrong footprint? Solder mask. Oh, that's because the solder mask is transparent, right? Choose color, solder mask. Yes, it is. There we go. There we go. Awesome, done. So the first row is gone. Now we need the other ones. No, this is page down. Let's just copy this over. So this first one is page up. Page up. This here is backspace. Now, backspace. Hold on. Oh no, sorry. This is numlock. Oh, I did. There we go. This is better. Home and delete. Yeah, awesome. So this here is numlock. This here is slash. I'm going by the KLE. Okay, guys. So this here is what's asterisk, and this is minus. Okay. So this here is numlock. Goes right here. Then we got slash asterisk and minus. Okay. A stick? What do you mean stick? No, it's not a stick, it's asterisk. You know the numpad product thing, asterisk thing? That's the one, times or whatever. That's it. Then next we have tilde and grave, right? And 1. So this one is grave 1. Perfect. Grave and 1. Fine. Then we do our little thingy. Oops. Minus 9.5. There we go. Then after that we have just the numbers, right? So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 4, 5, 6. Awesome. So we have 1 is done, grave is done, 2. 2 is here, 3 is here, 4 is here, 5 is here. 6 here. There we go. Then we gotta rotate it by 9.5 times 2, which is 19. Then we got these dudes here, which are 7, 8, 9, and 0. So 7, 8, 9, come on, 0. So 7, 8, 9. Awesome. There we go. Then we have to flip it back. For this. Now after 0 we have minus. Then we have plus equal, right? There we go. Then we have backspace, right? So backspace, we're going to do something very nice here. This would be the left backspace. This will be the right one. And the 2 units one, the full backspace, will be tied to the left one. However, okay. Okay. So left backspace, here it is. Then we go right backspace, here it is. Oh, I fucked up, didn't I? Yes, I did! Awesome. These guys go here. This is minus equal. And then we have full backspace here. There we go. And then we have one more dude here, which is page up. So let's see. Awesome. Awesome. Do you use Alice layout at all? I do. I have an Alice. I have an Alice layout that I use, but for typing. For designing, I generally just use small keyboards because it's easier to hit like all the short keys, the hotkeys, right? The keyboard hotkeys. That's why I generally use smaller profile layouts to design and that kind of thing. Yep. Now here we're going to add a little something. Okay, here we'll need a little help. We need to know where these two circumferences go, and here I'm going to add a warning sign. Hold on. Footprints, hardware graphics. Open. Okay. Yeah, way too much. Let's just use this symbol here. Exclude. Okay, this is too big. That's what she said. Awesome. Now, these two circumferences here, they should, you know, cross at 2 points. To find those 2 points, you need a little bit of math, right? I'm going to do such little bit of math with Wolfram Alpha. Awesome. So let's do this. So you guys might remember from high school, I don't know if you guys remember this, x minus center squared plus y minus center great properties. Okay, so this is the center, x minus da, da, da. This is the y center, squared equals the radius squared. Right now the radius here is 2 millimeters if I remember correctly. 2, so 4. Same thing here, but the center is a little bit different. View, grid properties, awesome. And this is awesome. So there we go. It gives everything here. Now what we do is create properties. So 26.0442, 28 part. 35. There we go. So this is one of the points. Awesome. And then we got this and this. Oops. Apparently, I fucked this one up. Point, and this is the other one. There we go. Perfect circles. This is what perfection looks like. Now we edit this for 0.2 millimeters. 0.3. Okay. 0.3. There we go. Now you fuckers will know to put some washers in here, not to short anything. That's what this is for. Now we go to the next row, right? So let's copy this over. We need 4, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. 4. Oops. Let me put this here, exclude, okay, awesome. Now, oh, an Alice on a number pad, yep. Lena likes it thick. What, how are you doing? Did I watch one of your streams lately? Let me check that. I think I did watch one of your streams when I was at the hospital. Let's take a look. Oh yeah, I did. Did I? Yeah, I did. I watched one of your VODs for Final Fantasy because I was looking to buy one of them. I didn't like Final Fantasy. I'm sorry. I'm not a Final Fantasy guy. But hey, it is what it is. How are you doing? That was a while ago. Yeah. I was looking to buy Final Fantasy, but that's not my thing, man. I'm not a turn-based RPG guy. It is what it is, I guess. Okay, so this guy is 789 and plus. Okay. Well, you see, the numpad should have full grid and mirrored too. You are my Final Fantasy. Awesome. You're my Final Fantasy too, Gok. I love you. I love Gok. So what this guy wants is basically a pretty complete numpad, right? That supports... Lalostad is now following. Thank you so much, man. Welcome. This guy basically wants everything, right? So let's give him everything. This here is basically 7. This here... Oops. Up. Is 8. Okay. This is 9. And this is the plus, right? I don't know what the other one will be used for. But these are for when used, right? Okay, so 7, 8, 9. Here, oops. Okay. Now what we do is we add the 2 units, right? So here we have to have some kind of foreseeing what's going to happen. Because what's going to happen is the numpad will need to have a 2 units here, a 2 units here too, right? It's going to need a 2 units here, a 2 units here, here, so everywhere. So what I think that would be nice is if let's see what happens if we do this. Let's put it to Unity. And this guy we label as the full plus. So this is plus to U. Okay. Right. Well, we seem to have an issue here because this dude also wants per key RGB. He also wants per key RGB, but with the amount of layouts that he wants in this numpad, the LEDs are not gonna give, dude. So if he wants all of these layouts to go down, he needs to drop the per key RGB, basically. Well, let's place them, and I'll talk to him later, right? But yeah, full per key RGB rip limits. Yeah, because see here the LED marking here, no bueno. Really no bueno. It is what it is. I'm gonna name this the 7 top. I'm gonna call this one the 7U. Ooh, U. Units. Here we go. Okay. Yeah. And this is pretty much it, I think. Yeah, we also have a problem here, see, because this is the stab hole that we that like needs to clip right in the top, right? If you don't have this top part, because what's happening now is that the stab is like cutting right through the stab hole is cutting right through the edge, and this is not going to roll because this small hole for the stab here is the screw hole, right? So this is fine to cut. It's fine to cut like across this guy here because you will screw it anyway. But this guy here needs this top part because the top part is exactly what clips, right? You need this top part. So we unfortunately won't be able to do a like external facing stab for this guy here. And the reason of that, and the reason why we would want an external facing stab is because it's easier to fix the stab if it pops up, see, because the stab is exposed to like the side of the plate, but we need to go with this, unfortunately. Well, yeah, I guess. Then after those 4 guys, we need 2 switches here, right? These 2 are tab. Yeah, this is cap lock, this is tab and Q. So let's place this guy here. See? Now this guy here is 150, tab is 150. This 150 here. Awesome. Something that's throwing me a little bit off is the numbering of the components. Let's reset this. Okay, now they are correctly placed. Another thing that might be better, instead of just doing the text here, would be to add a field. Let's add a field called key code, and this is home, right? Now we show center, we place this as 0.03, delete this, home, yeah. Now we'll have to redo everyone for this new, and this is 100U, yeah, for this new convention here, I guess. But we will do something that's pretty nice, and I'll tell you guys in a second what that is. Hold on. Cheguei, vambora. Let's go! This is end. Yeah, much better. This is delete. This is insert. Oops. Then we get escape. Awesome. F1. Let's just copy some of them over. Oh, something that I forgot was this here. This is kind of important. Would be nice to have two. Okay, so now we have a little bit of a problem, but it's not a huge problem. Now you guys would think that I would just keep on editing switch by switch and then place them again. But that won't be needed, my friends, because there is a better way to do this, and I'll show you guys in a second. Because KiCad is an amazing tool. Let me just add these here. Zoo subscribed. Thank you, my friend. Glad to see you. Glad to see you too, dude. Welcome. Hope you are doing fine. Thank you for the subscription. Now, instead of editing them one by one, I use this little tool here, which, by the way, is amazing. And there we go. Now, this is home. Kale is now following. Thank you so much. Zoo subscribed for 9 months. There's a baby Gondo right there, 9 months. Now this is escape. This is F1. This is F2. See guys, I am editing one by one. F3, F4, F5, F6, F7, F8, F9, F10, F11, F12. After F12, we have scroll lock, print screen, and the encoder, right? So scroll lock, PRT, print screen, and then this is encoder. And there we go. They are all edited. And now you might seem that I will need to update and replace them all over, right? No, sir. There we go. Done. And they are relinked. You're welcome. Now we just do the same thing for the other switches. We do this here. Awesome. Now we just mass edit them again. So scroll lock print encoder. This guy here is not home. This guy here is numlock. This guy here is slash. This guy here is asterisk. This guy here is minus. Grave. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oops. 7, 8, 9, 0. This is minus. Equal. Nice. Now, these two here are left backspace and right backspace, right? LPKSP. Now, just so we can have it a little bit more organized and prettier to look at, we are going to do this here. Perfect. Okay, so this way we know that the top switch is 1 unit. Is a 1 unit left backspace, and the bottom one is center. And the bottom one is a 200 unit full backspace. Right? So this here is 200 units. This is the 200. This is backspace. Awesome. Just to have something more clear, people will also do stuff like this. If you want it to be like inside the limits of the switch symbol. There we go. And this one, like this. There we go. So you know that this one is the left backspace 1 unit, and this is the full backspace 2 units. The reason why you should absolutely spend that much time organizing your schematic is because when you're making the firmware, you're not going to use a PCB layout, right? You're going to use the schematic, BKSP, and it's going to become so much more useful to look at and organize the layout and via, and believe me, it becomes a nightmare to do when your schematic is not organized. So guys, totally take the time to organize your schematic. We can even make them the same height, right? So let's do it. This is 30. So there we go. Everyone's the same height. Stay Chroma is following. Also awesome streams about Stay Chroma, right? If you guys are interested, I believe he does some, it's a he or she, I can't remember it now, but there are some build streams, if I remember correctly, some very nice stuff, very very pleasant to watch, and also a very good, you know, aura, and a very good and a very light environment. Really recommend, guys. Congrats on the baby clap. Good to know. It comes at a time I attempt to do this on my own. Yep. Should be nice to do. Now this here, same shenanigans. You don't need to relink to do anything again. You just relink, delete. Now it appears we do have a little bit of a problem with the backspace here, right? Let's see what happens. Now, the backspace switch. There we go. Is this page up? Yeah, this is page up. Awesome. There we go. Now everything is pretty and very, very organized. Same thing here, right? So this one I'm going to call the top 7. So 7 top. And this I'm going to call a full 2 unit 7. So it's a 7 to U. Now what I'm going to do is, so the 7 top is this guy here, right? And this is the 7 2 units. Okay? So it becomes a little bit easier to 7. Let's call this 7 1U. It's even better, right? Now this we go 0.3. We call this 0.3. Awesome. 7 to U, 0.3, 0.3. Okay. And now we just organize it the same way that we would the others. So here. There we go. Now this one, as I believe, should be 42. And this one should be 47, I guess. Yep, you're right. Now we just change this to 200 units, and this is a 200 one. Oh, here we have 47, so this is 48, I guess. It is possible that we will have to yeah, we'll have to change them around. So this guy here is a little bit of a mistake going on here. Let's just delete these guys. Awesome. Copy over. Awesome. So this is 8. This is 9. Seven, 8, 9, then there's plus, right? And plus has the same problems that 7 has. So yeah, we're gonna call this plus, instead of plus 1U, we're gonna call this plus top, because there will be a plus bottom, which is this guy here, right? There will be a plus bottom. So let's keep it plus bottom, and this is the plus 2 units. Nice. So we have 8. Accidentally bad over tempted the work 3D printer while cleaning the hot end. Accidentally got the heater cartridge red hot. Oh, that sucks. Room is now full of plastic fumes, so I'm sitting outside watching the stream while the fumes clear out. Damn, that sucks, dude. It is what it is, but it stinks, right? It should stink, because it's like burnt plastic. My body's ready for Mountain Alice. Yeah, this is an awesome project that when, what's the name of the designer? Yobord. When Yobord contacted me, I was, what? Let's fucking go, dude. This is an awesome project. I'm at this kind of point in my keyboard career where I can start to, I can start to choose, cherry pick the people that I work with. And this is very amazing because I can start denying projects that I don't find very interesting and get stuff like this, right? Which is amazing. I'm quite amazed at how no one has ever done this. Is there a numpad Alice around? A compact Alice around? Because I have never heard of it. Southpaw completely sold it for me. I would prefer the other version, the CP800 version, but Southpaw is also amazing. And I'm totally on board, completely on board with this. Now, so after 2U we got tab, right? So this is 150U, tab, 150, and then we got Q. So this is 100, 100, Q. Okay. And there we go. Then we have Q, W, E, R, T, right? So we do our little trick here. So we need to finish like this. So it's minus 9.5. So Q, W, E, R, T. 3 or 4? 4. So W, E, R, T. Can you guys hear the music, by the way? Is it too loud? Is it too low? Oh shit, hold on. Yeah, Q, W, yeah, that's right. Is there a pick next component in KiCad hotkeys? Is there a pick next? Let's take a look. Cursor, double click, grid properties, millimeters. Change edit method, cut, delete, directive, find, replace, find next. F5. Okay. Oh no, this is not the find. Yeah. Cause like let's see, 50, right? So SW39. So it's Shift F5. Is this? No, it's not. Damn. Hold on. Hold on, guys. Someone's calling me on my phone. I'll be right back. Be right back. I'm back. We are not hearing the music. What? What? Properties. Okay. What's... Are you guys hearing it right now? Maybe it's too loud, right? Okay, is it too loud? You guys, please tell me if this is too loud for you. Well, unfortunately, there is no... it's okay now. Awesome. There is no pick next. So we will have to do with this. We will have to do with this, I guess. PCB editor, decrease opacity, place selected, clipboard, distribute vertically, toggle layer, switch to component layer. Yeah, there is no pick next or something like that. Let's see next. Yep, no next. It is like this. We will to have make do with what we got. Have you seen any other Alice style ergo boards with two Y keys like the double B? No, I have not. No, I have not. Not that I know of. Does this still have the double Y? No, sir. It has a double B, but no double 6 and no double Y. Just the infamous double B. So this is T. Now we need, how many switches do we need? 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's T, Y, U, O, P. Nice. He mentioned it would be added again. Not sure if that changed. Honestly, I wouldn't know. I'm just using the KLE that he passed on to me. So. Just got up a bit on the GH thread. Didn't realize this was the 1800. Alice also like that. Interesting that it turned southpaw. Honestly, I prefer 1800. I'm a huge fan of the 1800 layout. But hey, give the people what they want, right? Voice of people is the voice of God. The thing is, Gondo, how is your southpaw? It's, you guys can see it, but it's like up here. Does the PCB work? It does. So here we need 4 switches. Okay, so P, this is left bracket. T, this is right bracket. This is slash or backslash, backslash. And the other final one is page down. PGDN. Well, this is weird. The P Y-U-O. Y-U, oh, I forgot the I. Okay. Y-O. And then we have the P. All here. T. This is right bracket. This is on C. DSLS. And this is page down. Okay. Now the backslash is 150, right? Yes, it is. 150. Okay. Then we've got left bracket, then we've got right bracket. Then we get on Z backslash. Awesome. Then we get page down, which should be somewhere around here. There we go. I enjoy the look more of the typical 1800 look it had, but the extra mouse space is nice. Yes, it is, yeah, I can't complain about that. Indeed. Being able to navigate with the mouse while using numpad is so good. Now let's start with the other side of numpad. Here, we have a little bit of an issue that I think it would be better for the routing if we did adjust some things here. The thing is, on this third row, we have less keys than we have on the second. So one of the columns in the third row will be void, will have nothing on it, right? We just have to decide which. Now this guy here, would be nice if this would be a right backspace. Makes more sense because then we have something like this, right? And here we have left backspace. Yeah, so this would be the best configuration. And this is just void. This has nothing. Let's go for the other numpad keys. So this is 4, 5, 6, and this is the plus bottom. plus bot. Awesome. Okay, I am liking it. Maybe it would be better if we did this. Yeah, I think it would be better if we reverse the switches. I'm not comfortable with this here. This is way too close and people might do a solder bridge here. So what we do is we use the 200R. And when we update, boom. Now we just, bam, there we go. Much better. Right, and then this is caps lock, right? Now caps lock, then again, caps lock has a little interesting trick here to make stepped and full. Now this is caps full. Now caps full is 175. Okay. Then we have step caps. Step caps is 1 to 5. Alvarad 08, Alvarad X08 is now following. Thank you so much, my friend. Welcome to the PCB design game. Let's go. So this is full caps and step caps, right? Nice arenas. And this is A, right? So we add A. There we go. Now we do the switcheroo again. Like this, right? So minus 9.5. SDFH. FF Damas is following. Thank you so much, man. Welcome. Oh, I forgot the H. The G. Sorry, yeah, G. This is G. So 7. Awesome. Now we invert it back. And we got 4 keys for H, J, K, and L. So 4 keys. H, J, FF Damas, oi Gondo, e aí? Como vai? So this is 76, 756 first. You got 4. Then we got 5, 6, and 7. Nice. Then we rotate it back. Oops. Okay. Now I think that we need to add, yes we do, we need to add ISO support. Yeah, so this is the time to add ISO support. Is it just preference that you put the components the front copper right in the back? Will this PCB be using a daughterboard? I'm sorry, dude, I didn't see yours. Yo board, hello Gondo, hello. I'm sorry guys, I'm not checking chat. How are you doing? Will this PCB be using a daughterboard? Yes, it will. Yeah. Oh, by the way, guys, Yo board is the keyboard designer. Welcome, my dude. What software are you using? This is KiCad. This is the latest 90 KiCad running on Arch Linux. I forget what kernel version, but this is a custom kernel. What kernel is this based off of? The last LTS kernel, if I'm not mistaken. Anyways, KiCad, latest 90. Is it a preference to put the components? Kind of. I think it's better to design the PCB from the back, right? From what we see as the bottom. Because from an electrical standpoint, the front of the PCB is here because all the components are on the back. So for me, it makes more sense to design it from the back. That's just my thing. Espero que esteja melhor. Tô bem, muito obrigado. Hope you're doing well. I'm fine, dude. Thank you so much. I'm doing just fine designing some keyboards. Okay, now we need, let's see. Oh, by the way, Yo board, we need to talk about the perky RGB because some stuff has happened. Anyways, we have quote. So we have colon, quote, and the ender. So let's add those. So we have here colon, quote, and this is on the ender. Now, on the ender is 225. 225U. So this 78. 79 here, and this here is pause break. So let's do pause break here, and I'll show you guys why in a second. Now here we have a little bit of a problem with ISO, right? Because ISO sucks. So you have to think a little bit about how to implement it. The ISO enter key should be just the same key as the ANSI enter, right? So here is 3, here we have 3, and here we have 3. Okay. So this, and this. Awesome. Now this is ISO enter, and ISO enter has its own thing. Here we have ISO enter, ISO enter. Before the ISO enter, we have that weird ISO backslash. I don't remember exactly. Oh, it's ISO slash, right? So ISO slash, right? Because the ISO has no slash because the the ISO enter occupies what would be backslash. Yeah, so they don't have. Let me see exactly how this is. Hold on. Oh, it's not slash. It's tilde. It is tilde. So this is ISO tilde. Why do they have this? Go ask them. Will this leave? Will this have per key RGB? Will you be using? No. If I was gonna do per key RGB here, I would go 3741, which is a new chip that QMK has implemented. But I don't know if it's fully implemented yet. I'll have to take a look at that. But I was thinking of using SK6812s. The problem here is that the many compatibilities that this requires doesn't let it have a per key RGB. So I'll have to talk to YoBoard about it. I'll have to talk to YoBoard about it a little bit. I don't know if he's on chat, but I'll have to talk to him about it. So this is ISO tilde, right? Then we have ISO enter, this horrible thing here. There we go. And then we have the page, the pause break weird key here. But this is 2 units, right? So 100U. I'm here. Yeah, dude, there is a little bit of a problem. You asked for, let me get this, my layout. You asked for way too many compatibilities, and it's impossible to implement per key RGB for all of them. So you either shave some of them, some of the compatibilities, or you ditch per key RGB. It is what it is. It's your decision, really, man. Could you just eat off the PCB mount legs for the switch footprint for that RGB issue? It's not as simple. It's not as simple, and I'm gonna tell you why. See, ISO here, for instance, the problem is not the PCB legs. It's this here. Vertical to U. See this here? This LED will have a problem with this here. This here will have a problem with the LED here. In the space bars, we have like 3 compatibilities for space bars. Let me see here. See, space bars have 3 compatibilities. This is a no RGB thing, man. Impossible to place RGBs here. It's doable if you flip keys, one new keys west facing, but you risk keycap compatibility. Yeah, flipping those is a big no-no. Big no-no because of the GMK switch thing. Does LED have to be in the center of the switch? It does. It does because the majority of the switch, especially the opaque switches, let me get some here. Where are they? Okay, hold on. This is our... my tits. Oof, my tits hurt. Damn. Anyways. So you take opaque switches, right? These are Casio Bobas U4 Taki, the non silent ones. Bench day today, unfortunately, hard to walk, hard to everything. But you see that it has an opaque housing, right? And the slot for the lighting, let my camera focus here. Come on, camera. Well, you see the slot there, right? So yeah, it has to be very well centered for this to work. So yeah, unfortunately, it has to be in the center of the switch. So there's a small spot for the light to come through. Yeah, there is just a small spot for light to come through. And this is in switches that have that spot, right? Some switches don't even have that. What's the percentage of people that actually use per key RGB? I have no idea. People seem to like per key RGB more than they should. I hate it. But people seem to like that. I saw 3741 support landed in QMK. Yes, it did. It is usable. The problem really is not using it as much as the compatibility issue. When I tried but hadn't gotten around to it, I'm gonna do a TKL PCB with it in someday. Per key's not itchy. I mean, I'm the designer, dude. I'm contractor. I'm a contracted designer, so I just go by orders. If he wants per key RGB, yeah, but this is impossible. This is completely undoable. So yeah, unfortunately, it is what it is. And then we have this key here, right? What key is this again? This is ISO, right? ISO, yeah, this is ISO enter. Then we have, okay, awesome. Yeah, this is it, guys. But I will have to add a, a warning sign here. And we will have to do the maths again, unfortunately. Okay, so let's go. Honestly, I thought I'd never see that equation again. You see how it appears? Much more than we would like it to. Let's get the centers here. So the intersections are, there we go. So one of them is here. The other one is here. There we go. This is pretty, isn't it? Then we add another warning sign. There we go. Looks pretty. Look at that! Look at that! This is awesome! To be honest, I'm interested to see 3 on 3 bar compat. I have yet to see anyone support that as far as I know. The Type K will. Type K will support a 3 unit spacebar layout. Oh no, sir, I'm not a big fan of a new trend of having east and west facing keys to have multiple hotstop layout support. I'm doing a design, let's make some experiments. We'll be glad to share some feedback afterwards. Yeah, sure. The problem with East and West is really not a problem. You see that here I have added some. The problem is really North and South, and it's pretty much known that north-facing switches have a problem with GMK cherry caps, which are pretty much 70%, 80% of all the caps that are used in the hobby. So you should really avoid those. You should really avoid inverting them. Only some special cases, and you should kind of do it. You should kind of do it knowingly, right? With educatedly, in the sense that you know you're possibly sacrificing switch compatibility, not switch, but keycap compatibility over some functionality. I did do north-facing stuff in some of my keyboards. See, for example, the Mode 80H PCB, which is the hot swap version of the Mode 80 PCB. And we did that. To have multiple layout support in the hot swap PCB, we did flip some of them. But those were, they only did that with keys that we know they are not a problem. So the caps lock keys, the spacebar keys, those we know that we don't have a problem with those. But doing that, you have to know how and why you're doing it and what that comes with, right? It's a design decision. It always comes with trade-offs. So it's something that you should really make consciously, right? Okay, so 1, 2, 3, and this is the enter key, but this is the enter key top, because the enter key will have split enter support too. So 3, let's call this we will call this enter top. That's why we've been supporting every set I can with 3U. Also, Heine's godsend for the OG Space Key TV. A lot of the PVT and PVT sets in general support 3U. Yeah. The problem with 3U is not only the keys though. It's also the stabs. There is a specific 3U wire for a 3U stab, so that becomes a problem too, right? But there are places where you can buy those, but most, if not all, the stab kits out there don't support 3U. So it is a little bit of a problem, yeah. So I'm gonna do this here and this here too, right? So this will become, let's do this, hold on. This is so much better. Why didn't I do this first? Hold on. So this is one. This one. Yeah, so it's 1, 1U. It's 1, 2U, and this will be enter. There we go. This numpad will become such a Swiss cheese, but it is what it is, I guess. Okay, now we have left shift, sorry. For left shift, we will have to do something. We will have to have 2 to 5 units. Sorry, left shift. Oh, it's the right shift that's 275, right? So 2 to 5. And this is 1 to 5. Nice. And here we'll have to reserve this for the ISO slash SLS. There we go. Then we have the 1 to 5. Then we have a slash here. We'll have to leave. I'll watch the rest later in the VOD. Already a bit late here. Get better soon. Thank you so much, my friend. Thank you for stopping by. I'll see you then. Then we have Z or Z. I've been trying to do my part and asking for 3U compatible sets that don't have it as well in Geek Hack. 3U is something else, dude. 3U is something that that will become a compatibility kit on its own, probably. We'll have to wait and see. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have. So this is X, C, D, B, I mean, I didn't even try to write when it happens. I can't see it now, right? 96.5. Nice. Now we have 4 more switches. Now this has a double B. Should it have a double B? No, it shouldn't, but it has because you guys like it. Oops, B and M, right? Double B is a heresy. This is coma. Yeah. 101. Nice. Perfect. Then we have 3 switches, which are dot, slash, and our shift. And after that we have the arrow, right? Yes, we do, the up arrow. So we do up. Oh, I forgot to change here. Yeah, 175. this guy here. Nice, and then we just have the last one. Nice. Okay, so this is 0. I'm gonna call it left 0 left. Okay, I'm gonna call this 0 right, 0 full. Then I'm gonna call this 0 right. Nice. So this is dot, numpad dot. Oh no, this is not 0 full, hold on. Yeah, this is 0 full, but this is 1 U, 0. Yeah, this is 0 1 U. Hold on. This is 0 1 U. So this is 0 1 U. This is the 0 full, and this is 0 right. So let's call it 0 left. Yeah, okay. Then we have dot. Okay. And then we have the 2 units, right? So we have this guy, this guy. Sorry. This guy, which should be 2. So let's go for what should I call this? Oh, some keyboards. What's up? What's up, my friend? Welcome. I'm fine. What about you? This is dot. Hold on, I have to check this better. Because like this here goes here. This is fine. This here goes here. And this is not fine because it will need to be reversed. Okay, reversed. Okay, not so fine as I thought it would be. Yeah, I will also need some more space for the Yeah, yo, you will have to give me a little bit more space around here, dude. Especially around this area here. You'll have to give me a little bit more space for the stab. For now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add a little lip for the stab. So a 3 centimeter lip and a 3 millimeter lip, and tell me what's up. But I'll need for this to be erased. Remove 2 units from the bottom. What do you mean? To have all 1 units? Is this here not doable? Yep. Are you sure, man? Can't you add a little bit more space like this? Just a little more. The problem I have with that is that the 2 units 0 here is pretty much the default numpad configuration. I'll add my space. Yeah, I'll send you a step file of this and you can check how it goes, okay? For now, let me add this. We'll need the calculator again, guys. I'm sorry. We will need the calculator again. So preferences. Sure. Y minus this minus this, and the radius is 3, right? 3 squared, and this here is y equals awesome. Okay, so view grid properties. Here. Grid properties. There we go. Oops. I fucked it up, didn't I? Nice, okay. There we go. Done. Now we can just add the same thing for all the steps, or all the step holes, like this. Wanna become famous by followers? No, thank you so much, my friend. I'm fine as I am. Let me ban you. I'm sorry. Report, you're a bot. Spam or bot accounts. I think this is a bot account. And let's ban you. Sorry. Goodbye. There we go. Now the same thing here. So 108, 7. So we go for 7. Oops. So 8 here. 9 here. Awesome. Just for the sake of, yeah, it would be better if this could be reversed too. It would be more uniform. What the fuck? There we go. Now these two here are, what are the sizes? 1 to 5, right? What key is this one? Shift. Okay. Okay, so this here is left control. This is left alt. 1 to 5 units. Same thing here. 1 to 5 U. Done, 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 done. Yeah, I think this is it. Awesome. Awesome, 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 awesome. Okay. Then we have the space bars, right? So the space bars, we will need to think a little bit more about it under V, right? So the space bars will go like this. So it will be under V. So we have a 1 to 5 1 compatibility. So this here goes here. Okay, so we have these 1 to 5 1 or 1 to 5 3. So this is 1 to 5, and the other one goes under the first B. Okay. And this here is the 3 1 to 5. This is 300 units. This is 1. This is not left alt, by the way. This is L-win. Okay. Now this is 2 to 5. Space 2 to 5. Or this is 300. Space 300. And this is 1 units too. No idea what this is, but anyways. Okay. So first we begin with the 1 unit. And it should be right here. Then we go for the 1 to 5. Which should be something like this. After the 1 unit, we have the 2 to 5, which should be here. We'll have to reverse every single one of them. So this needs to be reversed. This needs to be reversed. Okay. Perfect. And then the another 1 unit. Right? Awesome. Here we have 1 to 5 3. Perfect. There we go. Now for the other spacebar. The other spacebar is the 3 compatibility ones, and this will be some challenge. Let's see if we can do it. First, let me get the center, because I didn't get the center of this one. There we go. Now, the first one is 1 to 1. Right? so under the other B. So this is a 1, the 2, and so this is a 200 reversed, and this is a 200 right space. Okay. Then we have a 1 unit that goes to M. Mosaic, what's up? Doing great, my friend. What about you? Okay, then we have a 275 compatibility here too. So 275 units. 75, 275. And then we have a 300. And the 300 has 1 unit. Okay, I think this is it. Okay, so first we have 1 to 1, right? So it's it's 1, 2, 1. See? Perfect. Then we have 3U and 1. 1 and 3U. So it's 3 here. And the 1, which is this. And then 275, 1 to 5. So here we need a 1 to 5 too. Yeah, we do. This is right alt, right? Yep. Route 1 to 5. And this is route 100. Okay. Yeah, someone is not inverted. And who the F is this? SW1 to 3. There we go. Woo! Well, this short does look like it's unique, right? It is what it is. Okay, just 4 more switches. And these are control, So right control 1 to 5 units. 5. This is left. This is down, and this is right. Nice. Okay, hold on. 100. Done. Awesome. So let's rotate everything back in place again. We need the center here. Right control. And 6 up to 6. There we go. All the switches are placed. There we have it. Now let's do something a little bit more exquisite. There we go. There it is. Do you like it? Awesome. Oh yeah, there you go. Everything is rightfully placed, my friends. Now we just have to add some more warning signs here. Let's see, warning signs just here, I guess. And here, this one is already done. There we go. Let's add this. And then we need a warning sign here. See? Here. And this is pretty much it, apparently. Amanubi, what's that warning sign for? The warning sign is to remember the user to add a washer when he's using the stab here. Otherwise, the stab can short circuit with the switch pad here, and there are cases where this will accidentally hit the switch here. So we use that warning sign to warn the user to use a washer here. Generally, some of the stab kits do come with a washer kit together with the stabs. So that's what it's there to remember the user to use those. Oh no, how'd you get into PCB design? That's such an old story. I've been to electronics since I was like 11, 12. I wanted distortion and effect pedals for my guitar, from electro guitar. I still have it, by the way. It's right here. And I started getting electronics over that. I had an uncle, Uncle Marcus, which in English is Marcus. His name was Marcos, which is in Portuguese, and he was a technician. He was an electronics technician, and he was awesome at his job. He worked at it for quite some years, and he helped me get into electronics, right? And that's when it started, really. Then that evolved into getting a PhD in electrical engineer. So I've been into electronics since then. Keyboards specifically, I've been into designing keyboards since 2017, 18, something like that. Okay guys, now let's just do the calculations for this warning sign here, and then we are done. We'll probably need a warning sign here too. So yeah, I'm studying E as well. That's awesome, dude. That's awesome. I have a bachelor's, a master's, and a PhD in E, and I'm working towards my maths bachelor's. My EE PhD and my math bachelor's. So yeah. Let's do those calculations. So properties. There you go. Nice. Probably this guy here too. And this here. Jeez, look at this guy. It is what it is, dude. Well guys, we'll continue tomorrow. I have stuff to do. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with this. We have a little bit of some cleanup to do, put some more warning signs around, but it looks amazing. It looks pretty nice as it is right now. Do you guys have any questions? Anything to point out? Oh, warning sign here too. So yeah, we do have some stuff to do. All good here. Yep, I'll be back tomorrow, guys. Send you a PM Discord, but you can check it later on. Okay, we'll take a look at that. Can you save you one spot for the mountain? Talk to Yobard. Yobard is the designer and the winner. I'm just the designer. I know for sure that my spot is guaranteed, so I don't know about you guys, but I'm sure getting one, so. Hell yeah, that's one of the perks of being the designer. Dang lucky ass. It is what it is, man. I screwed my ass over in EE PhD. Now I have to get the results of it. Keyboards. I need all the Alices. Good luck. Well, looks like we don't have any more questions, guys. So thank you guys so much for this. If you guys have any more questions, send them over Discord, and I'll read those and try to see those tomorrow. If you guys need anything answered tomorrow, will be today, probably same hour, 6 p.m. Brazil time tomorrow, which I believe is 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, something like that. Do you have a Discord? I do. Let me place my Discord invite link here. There you go. No more questions, right? Okay, guys. So I'll be ending stream right here. You guys have a good one. Godspeed. I am out.